Well, right now I'm on a rescue mission. One of my buddies has got a tractor that is, we're hauling it, and I just realized I got another problem. My alternator is not working. My four-wheel drive doesn't want to kick in. All kind of fun stuff. I'm just running off batteries right now. I'm almost up to my destination. I'm thinking if I could start the truck up right away, then it'll charge up the batteries. I'm gonna turn my truck off because my system is not charging at all right now. See what happens. Yep. I ran the batteries low. Crap. Not happy. Wait for the train to go by and then we'll see if I can get this thing started or not. And it's minus 20 outside today. But it's charging now. It's making a lot of noise. No train is coming. Good. Holy moly. All right. We're back to the races. So I got to order another alternator and junk. And let go of the accelerator here. I'm going home. So I didn't get any video or anything. I was on a tractor rescue. Somebody was actually taking their tractor. They wanted to take it to the shop, and they were driving it there, and it leaked a bunch of oil, so they couldn't drive it anymore. So I just went and so we loaded it up and brought it to his yard. Well, I'm gonna pick this corral. This corral we usually use for our calves. There might be a handful of calves I'm gonna bring in tomorrow. We're gonna prick check cows tomorrow, so I might just use this pen for keeping them short term tomorrow, just so I can get an account and see how many are open. And also I got a few cattle that we're gonna butcher on Thursday morning. In the meantime, I'm gonna fix this corral here. It's a little bit warmer right now. It's only minus 17 Celsius outside. So we'll get this fixed up, and so that I don't have to worry about this tomorrow. Well, I went and mended this fence here. It's done. I don't have to do it tomorrow. It's supposed to be a lot colder tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to bring a bale of hay into here so I can get the whole herd to come in. I'm a little bit dirty. I need a bigger shop. When I built this shop 30 years ago, it was big enough. The equipment is getting a little bigger. Now I got things stuffed in. I actually made a craft room for my wife up in a corner, and it's going to actually become storage now. What we're doing is I'm actually making shelves for my wife for her craft room that's in the house. It's stuff's in the hallway right now, and so I was going to take these old cupboards here. I'm not sure if you can see. I'll show you. Those are old cupboards from the old house there. Some more here, and but anyways, I thought I was going to take them apart, but you know what? I started actually looking around the farm here, and I found a lot of wood that's not really being used. I've got this 12-inch by 1-inch. I believe that this was, I think this is tamarack. So I had it around. I thought, hey, you know what? Might as well use it. So instead of ripping all these out, I think what I'll do for time being, I'm going to take these cupboards. I'm going to hang them up in one of the corners over there. And, you know, then I can store more of my stuff. It's not junk. Here. Anyways, I got my shelving done. This is going to go into Joyce's craft room, and I bought this 5/8 fir so I can have a backing. This is going to be fastened to the wall. It is one wonderful day today. You guys gotta look at this. Oh, it's snowing again. So I'm gonna take the snowblower out. Put this on the seat so that I can sit on it, and if in case I get snow on it, then I can shake it off. I don't know if I'm gonna get you guys to come with me because I don't want to get any snow on you. So anyways, I came in here, I had to do some adjusting on the chute, so I figured, well, I might as well clean a swath out here, and so I was right up here, and actually I was going forward, and I broke the shear pins. So what happens with the shear pins? Can you guys be quiet? Hey, you, talking to you. Annoying. Just like me sometimes. So anyways, what happened is the safety feature of these bolts, they're called shear pins. They broke, they're just bolts. Something gets stuck in here. I thought, well, I thought I cleaned all the pieces of metal out. And what happened is, we were doing some butchering last week. I left a couple of bones here. My fault. I left it there, and I did think about it, and I thought, oh, you know what? I should move it, but I'm moving it now. Bowl off here, and I'm gonna put a light bulb. Hey, Willie, that'll do. Willie, they're not bothering you. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta actually take this out. I wanna put I got a 100-watt bulb, that's what I have for inventory here, so I'm going to put this in here. So what that'll do, this will keep this area underneath warm, so that the water doesn't freeze. I did that last year, I never did have any issues, so I'm going to take this apart. So anyways, that light bulb's going to stay there all winter. Think we're good? Are we good, chicken? This is gonna stay in here probably right till April, so we're probably looking 3.5, 4 months. Yeah, so I got one more project I want to do, and actually I got two projects. One is a need, and there's another want, and I actually don't mind doing it as well. So I got to find some lumber. I got to make a Christmas tree. Okay, and I don't know how tall, I don't know how wide. I'll figure it out. I have a 4x4, and I've got two, I think they're 2x8, so we're gonna make a Christmas tree. And the interesting part about this 4x4, this came off a chicken coop that I tore down about 30 years ago. We repurposed it, and that 4x4 went into a porch, or more of a covering for stairs to the house trailer where my mom is living. And now I'm repurposing this again. So this is probably, I'm guessing, that 4x4 is probably 60 years old. Maybe even longer than that. What I did is took that 4x4 and I took two 2x8s. I just screwed them with 3-inch screws, and this is rough lumber, so it's almost 2 inch. And then what I did is on top of the 4x4, I put 4 screws in. This is where the where the lights are gonna string off to. Well, I got it made. I think now to move it there. I was going to string the lights out here, but I think I'll string the lights out there, and we'll make that work. It didn't take me long to do it. This is all scrap metal, all scrap wood. This is a 4x4 that's been sitting in the barn for a number of years. This is repurposed a third time. This is a tamarack, still very sound. Reason why we have tamarack, there's a tamarack swamp that's about, well, it's about 4.5 miles from the farm here. We're probably taken in with a horse and sleigh, and then they sawed it up in the yard here. In fact, actually my walls here came from the swamp as well. I actually cut the wood myself. I think that was 1989 or 1990. I wish I would have went with 6-inch walls and by the rafters. Now to move this. Sure. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side off. We're going to go and plant this where it needs to be planted. And we'll put it there, put it in the back of the truck. I could back up where I need to. So. Can you guys be quiet? Hey! You! Talking to you. Annoying. Just like me sometimes.